see this? This is Goku T23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, and don't forget to click that bell for daily Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail, and other anime content. When it comes to a Dragon Ball series, we've seen very evil creatures, evil enemies, and evil beings. But one thing that's very interesting is that we've seen a very evil Saiyan. When you think about pure evil Saiyan, one character should come in your mind, and that one character is no one other than Cumber. If you click this video, that means you guys are curious to find out the 5 facts that you guys probably didn't notice when it comes to the true evil Saiyan, Cumber. Cumber is actually one Saiyan that you could say has really no motive, nothing at all, just wants to go out and be a killing machine and prove that he is the strongest. He's like a bully to everyone. But when it comes to Cumber, as evil as he is, you gotta admit this guy is just too OP and he is just so strong. At the end of the discussion, I'd like for you guys to share me your thoughts on this and what do you guys think about these facts. So my Z fans, let's get right to the discussion. Ever wonder what kind of Saiyan Cumber is? Turns out Cumber is a Incident Saiyan, meaning that all Incident Saiyan possess different ki from the one in the present time, and that they are so much more stronger than they are right now. These are actually the first original Saiyan, and that actually explains why Cumber is so strong. He is able to possess massively amount of ki that no other Saiyans were able to possess. It makes us all wonder just why is he so strong and what has he done to be this strong. Well, one hint right here is that he is an Incident Saiyan, and that automatically boosts his ki to be high. Cumber has the ability to corrupt people who are affected by his ki. No matter how pure you are, if you're around Cumber's evil aura, it can cause you to be going, you could say, berserk and crazy. And we've seen this happen to Goku. He has become a Super Saiyan berserk after being affected by Cumber's ki. Also, he was the only one strong enough to break free from the Sealing Ki jacket. This jacket was specially designed that no mortals or even deities can escape from this jacket once it's on you, and therefore it absorbs your ki and keeps you in contact and avoids you from using your ki to full power. But Cumber, after seeing the Saiyans, was angry enough to break through that jacket, and that he was actually the only one to ever, you could say, supposedly rip through the jacket and be able to use his ki at 100%. Cumber is also known to be one of the strongest mortal in not just Universe 7 but in the multiverse. He is from Universe 7, but when you compare his power level, you gotta compare him to the multiverse. Cumber admits to have some respect for Goku and Vegeta right before demanding that he wants to fight them, as well as claiming that destroying Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta would bring him joy. Cumber, when he first fought Vegeta Blue, has never felt that power of someone that has actually been caught up to his normal base form, and therefore he needs to transform into a Super Saiyan 3 to take care of business. It's the reason why his only target was to kill Vegeta. But when he fought Goku and Vegeta and saw how they are, despite of him hating all Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta are the only Saiyans that Cumber actually has some respect for, because he really likes and appreciates their fighting style. Ever wonder something about Cumber? He looks so familiar with some character that we know in the DC comic, and that is Bane. Believe it or not, but Cumber is actually the Dragon Ball series, or you can say the anime version of Bane. He was designed to be just like Bane, and that the creator of Cumber said that he actually got his motivation from Bane. And if you think about it, look at the way how Cumber's structure is, and the biggest hint shows that he's Bane is that when he goes berserk in full power, he grows massive amount of muscle. And not just that, but Cumber wears a mask around his face. And the mask that Cumber wears on his face, ever wonder what that mask is? Turns out this mask is the only source of his living. And if this mask is broken or taken out, Cumber will die. This mask was in place on Cumber by no one other than Fu. After capturing him and imprisoning him inside Planet Prison, Fu has used the Dragon Balls to make this mask be inside Cumber's mouth forever. And therefore, if Fu ever gets mad and Cumber tries to go against him, all Fu has to do is destroy that mask and Cumber will die with it. One thing that's really surprising about Cumber is that he was actually, before he became this evil, he was just a regular evil Saiyan who just wanted to fight and get stronger. And that he only cared about his comrades. But after being betrayed by his comrades, Cumber learned the hard way that this world is a survival of the fittest and therefore he must do everything he can to survive. And from then he became a very evil and nasty Saiyan who only wants to fight to get stronger and stronger. But this is not the fact I want to share with you guys. The fact that I want to share with you guys is it's been revealed inside Super Dragon Ball Heroes that Cumber was actually the first Saiyan to fight the Super Saiyan God. When Goku summoned Shenron, we heard stories from Shenron that there was an evil force that came into the planet and therefore 5 Saiyans transferred their power into one Saiyan just so that he could use up God power to stop this evil force. This evil force was no one other than your truly's Cumber. And that Cumber was able to actually fight a Super Saiyan God and survive. But he was very badly beaten by the Super Saiyan God, and from there he made a vow to never lose a battle again. But before anything could happen, that's when Cumber got captured by Fu. And that's why when we saw inside Dragon Ball Super when Goku transformed to a Super Saiyan God, Cumber got very angry and scared and just attacked him out of nowhere and became very irrational because he remembers the Super Saiyan God. That is his connection that he had with the Super Saiyan God. These are the 5 facts that you guys probably didn't notice when it comes to Cumber. If I were to say something about Cumber, I would have to say he's actually one OP and badass character. But at the same time, there's characters who are stronger than Cumber, and no matter what you've been through, you don't deserve to have the right to be this evil. Let me know your thoughts in the comments of what you guys think about these facts. And out of all these facts right here, which one of these facts surprised you guys the most? And do you guys really like Cumber? If so, where would you put him inside your favorite Dragon Ball character list? I'd like for you guys to share me that thought, and I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on Cumber. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this is anything you guys like this video what I talk about, please drop me a like, that would be amazing. If you haven't enjoyed my guild by subscribing, please do so. I'll greatly appreciate it. I'm GokuT23. Have an insane day, my Z fans.